Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Yahaira and this is Let's Budgets, and on my channel I bring you weekly cash stuffing and budget with me videos, and in today's video it'll be a cash stuffing for a total of $869. So let's go ahead and count this all out and make sure it's all here. So we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 700, 710, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 800, 805, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So 850. 851, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. And then 861, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, for a total of 869. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. I'm filming early. It's Sunday today. We're supposed to get another storm. And then tomorrow will be kind of busy for us, so figured I get this knocked out while I can on Sunday. Get it done a tiny bit early. And then apologies in advance for my voice. I'm still recovering from that cold I had last week, and I don't know what happened, but I woke up today and felt like, to me it sounds worse. I don't know if it'll actually sound worse. I'll find out when I'm editing this. So sorry if I sound a little like raspier than normal. But let's go ahead and start with our variable spending. To start with our groceries, it got cleaned out again because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna stock up anymore, and then I got because Albertsons, they changed their price. Lately I've been let me back it up. Usually what I like to do is get the big pack of burger patties from Costco, because it's a good deal, and that's what it is. It's a good price for the amount that you get. I think it's like 24 patties. I don't remember the price because it's been a while since I bought it, but I haven't been buying it the past couple of years because we don't have the freezer space to store it. So I've just been getting these little packs of patties at Albertsons here and there as we need them. And usually I get them on clearance for like 13, 15 bucks. But they changed their price, I guess, to it's 10 patties for $10. I was like, well, that's a good deal. Plus we were running low on them anyway, so I decided to get new ones. And then they were also having a manager special on chicken breasts. So I refrained from getting too many. I only got 2 packs, but I was like, that gave us 8 more breasts, which is pretty much 4 more meals for $10 altogether. And that is a little less than half of what it would cost me at Costco, because usually at Costco I pay about $25 for the 8 pack of chicken breasts. So I got that, and so because of that, just and then along with our normal spending, I ended up spending all of groceries. So I'm not gonna complain. I'm kind of toying with the idea of challenging myself of cleaning out our freezer, mainly because I know there's some buildup of ice in the back of the freezer, so I want to get that cleaned off. So I'm toying with the idea of challenging us to empty out our freezer completely before I buy new things, just to see how that would go, just like meal wise. But we'll see if I do that. But so starting with groceries, it's getting $80 this week as usual, as 320s, a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think these are some nice ones, so I'm gonna swap out. Yeah. Put those in the sinking funds. Alright. So groceries now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. Up next is Pops. And that'll be getting 110 this week as a 50, 2 20s, a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, Pups now has $100, $200, $300 in the bank, and then it has $350, $370, $390, $400, $405, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 for a total of $410. It's one of those months where we just had everything coming in for the dogs. Like Rock had to replenish on his food. We got new flea and tick medication for them. We still have to get new heartworm, but that they have to go get checked out and get tested for that to be able to get it prescribed. But I was hitting yes, so this got some money pulled out, and I still have to pull out a tiny bit more. But again, just happy that we have the money to cover it. So up next is Eating Out, and that's getting 60 this week as 320s. So Eating Out now has 20, 40, 60. Up next is Fun, and that's getting 25 as 2 10s and 5 1s. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm grabbing from the back because the back has all my gross ones. So Fun now has 10, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for a total of $27. Up next is Gas, and that's getting 145 as 2 50s, 2 20s, and 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We came in with Gas at just about 142. So we made it through the week. Hopefully it stays that way this coming week too. So Gas now has 50, 100, 120, 140, 141, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ash's food is getting skipped. Costco is up next, and that's getting 20 as a 20. So Costco now has $20. And that'll do it for this binder because we are not adding anything to Spawn or Target gift cards. Up next is my personal binder, starting off with my envelope. I will be getting $30 this week as a 20 and a 10. So I now have $20, $30. Okay. Up next is books, and that'll be getting 10 as well. And so Books now has 10, 20, 30. And then lastly in this binder is Lambeau Field. And that'll be getting $10. Oh, a nice 10. I guess it's that one. That's a nice 10 that we have. So in Lambeau Field, we now have $500 in the bank, and then we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 600, 610, 615, 617. So make a good little headway on that. So other than that, and then up next is our savings challenges. Starting off with our $200 savings challenge, that'll be getting $20 as usual, as a 20. So in our savings challenge, we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Did I get that right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, yeah. 120, 140. Let's color this in. We continue our streak of I remembered a pen. Oh, I just saw this in the back. Alright, let's color this in. So this will be done in about 3 weeks. And this money will be going towards our clothes sinking fund. And then we our piggy bank savings challenge. And this week, this is getting, where'd it go? 5, as a 5. So, we now have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So I'll keep these two folded because I can't color in a piggy bank yet to represent them. But I will color in a $5 one for the 5 that we just put in. Making our way there. Alright, so that'll do it for our savings challenges. Up next is part 1 of our sinking funds. Words escaped me for a second. Anniversary is fully stuffed. Mini trip is up next. And we're finishing this off today with $85, and that's getting it as 4 20s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Oh well. Yeah, let's put this one in there. So, mini trip now has $500 in the bank. 600, 620, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, $700. Most of that is to cover for boarding for our dogs and then a little bit of spending money while we're there. Because his parents are kind enough to cover most of the expense. Like, they pay for the hotel and they'll cover most of our food while we're there. So, just have a little bit extra if we want to spend or like chip in for, like, buy something else for ourselves. Up next is Japan flights. And that's getting $200 this week as to 100. So Japan now has $500 in the bank, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 200, 300 for a total of $1,300. So we're almost there. We need about $1,800 to pay for our flights. That's the cheapest I've seen it go for a decent airline. They have one airline that's like it's a little bit cheaper, but it's like the spirit of Asian Airlines. So I'm like, let's not do that because it's like a 12-hour flight. So let's not do that. Up next is Cruella registry, and that's getting $15 as a 10 and a 5. So it now has 10, 15. And I decided that next month I'm gonna be splitting the $100 that I send every other week to a sinking fund between Japan, whatever our Japan goal is, and then the Corolla, and then Christmas after that, or Christmas after that. Just so that, because since these two are at the end of the month, Christmas and our registration is at the end of the month, the end of the year. Just to make a little bit of headway on that, but then also make more progress on our Japan trip. So yeah, so then it'll be gifts up next, and that's getting 20 as a 20. Oh, is it a 20? No, it's not. It says a 10. I'm putting change in here, I guess. A 10, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Yes. All right. So, gifts now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For a total of $87. So I think with that, I'm for sure going to mark off my brother-in-law's gift. I need a pen. And call that done. Sister-in-law still hasn't confirmed what we're doing, so still kind of waiting to hear back about that before I continue on too much with this list, but good, decent progress. This will need to be condensed, so next week it'll be our regular budget with me and cash stuffing, and then a condensing for the month. Get some of this out into the bank and get us some interest. Up next, electronics, and that's getting 10 as a 10. So electronics now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120. So I'll do it for that. And then we have a little bit of business in this binder. I think it's just clothes in this. Yeah, from what I'm seeing. So clothes this week is getting $24 as 4 5s, and then it should be 4 1s. Yes. So weird denominations because I used the money that we got from when we recycled our cans, and there were some really crisp bills and I didn't want to not use them, so I left it as is. So clothes now has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59. So that'll do it for this week's cash stuffing. We made some good progress in a lot of places. Looking forward to seeing that continue. Next month will be a magic month for us. So we usually see our extra savings more so in April, like the following month after a magic month, because that last paycheck still has to cover like a couple of bills for the beginning of the next month, and then like our weekly spending. So we tend to see, because we get ahead on our bills, we see that extra savings more so in the following month. But yeah, so that'll do it for today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I appreciate everyone that has viewed and subscribed, and I'll hope to see you guys again next week for another week of budgeting. Bye.